Welcome, Game Bar. Thank you. Welcome to Pokemon Uranium. Pokemon Uranium has a fascinating history. It may be a fan game, but has more than enough to offer. So, if you want to think about it, this game is technically illegal. Pokemon Uranium was sued by Nintendo Corporation. And the official person who created the game had to take it down. But if you know how the internet works, that doesn't matter, because once it's out there, it's out there. And this amazing game, I've already played before. So I had to think, how am I going to be able to play this game and still make it fun for me? So, in the previous videos of Pokemon Reborn, I thought, what if I did a one-type run of Pokemon Uranium to make it fun? So that's what I'm going to do. On Twitter, I put up a little bit of a poll in order for people to see. See, look at this. This game is beautiful. Look at that. Those are the starters on the screen. That one's going to be important later. Look at these things. They're beautiful. Look at these. Have you ever seen anything like better? Anyway, on the poll, there was a tie between the dark types and the electric types. And I decided to be the final vote between those two. Now, the choice was between the great electric types or the great dark types. Both typings are amazing. But only one of them I felt truly interested in. That's loud. So, Pokemon Uranium has a lot of Pokemon. Let's see. Regular. You want to play on the... Yes. I chose electric type, because electric type has 6 really good Pokemon. Anyway, I'm gonna stop introing, and now I'm gonna play. Oh, hello there! Yeah, voice crack. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo. Or Bamboo, I don't know. Bamboo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, thank you. You can just call me the Pokemon Professor. I'm still gonna call him Bambo. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? I played this game before. I shouldn't need anything here. Look at that thing. It's adorable. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in harmony. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. He's the guy who knows how types work. And that's important later on. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered? Yes. Yep. But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here... Who are you? I am this Mr. Tell your name. Aquin. Your name is Aquin? Aquin, are you ready? Your journey, your story, is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go. 10 years ago, Aquin's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Oh no. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Aquin. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright, until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of the routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a large amount of heat. Can't be the thermometer, I just checked that. So... there must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille! With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Aquin was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambeau, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Aquin and their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so Aquin's journey began. Aquin, come downstairs. You're late. Oh, we don't have running shoes. Aquin, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum, seeing my little one grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more, then I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo. Always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger, after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Yay, running shoes! Sniffle. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. Just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. And now, we head off north, because that's where the Pokemon's professor is. Most of the Pokemon species found in Tandor are native to this region. There are some which can be found in other regions too, like Mankey and Dunsparce. This game is mostly completely unique Pokemon. 150 to be exact. Hey, wait up. There are some Pokemon that are of non-Tandor, like Dunsparce and Gligar and Magikarp, but most, if not just most of them, are of Tandor. Most are original Pokemon. Where do you think you're going, huh? You trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try and keep up, Aquin. Okay, how do I run? Is that really the... See, look at that. Look at that beautiful creature. It was completely original by the Pokemon of Uranium. It's either one guy or a team, but this game took 9 years to make. And it's beautiful. Hey, if it isn't Aquin, your friend, Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Theo. Right, Theo, you're just in time. Hold on. Have you been hearing a fan in the background the whole time, and it's been annoying you? Sorry, I just turned it off. You're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bamboo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you will take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Test? I didn't study for any test, and I thought you were just gonna give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. Now, don't worry, it's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling style. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Aquin, you ready? The way this test works, you answer questions. It's pretty easy to get the one you specifically want, but if you're doing a true playthrough, which I'm not, you answer the questions completely honestly. Excellent, so without further ado, when you encounter a new Pokemon kind in the wild, what is your first reaction? Mine is to throw a Pokemon at it, and that's the answer I actually need to get the starter I want. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach to your Pokemon? Hyper Beam is power, Protect is annoying, Hidden Power is basic, but it's reliable. I think it's the one I would pick, and it's the one I need to pick. Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? My answer is Gyarados, because I used one in my playthrough before like 2 years ago. And Gyarados killed everything. It was the only reliable Pokemon I had. But in order to get the questions right, I gotta answer the blue one. So I'm gonna have to answer Ampharos, which I'm probably gonna have to use one in the playthrough. So we'll see what an Ampharos is like. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation? My answer would be the green one. Because I just want to see what's in this new game. I don't care about friends, I don't care about being the best, I just want to explore. Anyway, that's how I don't want to make friends, those are boring. When I did mine, I got the grass starter, but right now I'm going for the water starter. You may think, why is that's dumb. Haha, dig your spirit, kid. Now that is for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. You may think that's weird, I'm going for the water starter, but the water starter is part electric, so I need that for the playthrough. Okay, I finished my analysis. You seem to be a trainer that is capable of many different strategies. You prefer to adapt to overcome challenges in your path. Your philosophy is probably to just go with the flow. Your calm, rational approach will come to aid you in the future. For a balanced trainer like you... That's very loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down. Elituts is the best pick. Go ahead and take it. Yeah, I need to lower that. Would I like to give a nickname to the Elituts? That's the animal or creature it's based off. Hippocampi, which is a creature of Greek mythology that is like a water horse. Hey, I'm tired of waiting! Aquin got their starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Theo always gets the same analysis, but a different Pokemon. His Pokemon, I think, is based off which one is weaker than mine. Theo, well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just the fact that you're so young I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you. Raptorch. It's adorable. It becomes a murderous monster later. Yes, my first Pokemon! Aquin, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle. Oh please, not in the lab! Raptorch. Hippocampi. Look at this battle layout. It's beautiful. And we have a water type move, so we're gonna win, damn it. Even though they're faster. And that's it. Oh no. I can see the jokes already. What? But I was supposed to win! I got $3.50 from that. But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Please don't cry. Here, I'll hear your Pokemon for you. Yeah, I need to lower the sound effects. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and Aquin's, theirs has a type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. Unless you decide to do a dumb thing like me and only use electric types. No way, I want a do-over. How come Aquin gets the better starter? This isn't fair. I'm going home. You took it harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He's just a kid after all. I'll expect you'll soon discover that training Pokemon is easy as he imagined. I'm gonna go to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo, and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later! Here we go. But it's probably been like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, so I'm gonna end the video here. Anyway, so we continue off to Neverland. We have to go talk to the Theo guy. We have to talk to him. Oh look, a Chien Monk. We're gonna have to use one of those in a bit. Even though it's the piece of crap basic rodent. Let me talk to you! Damn it. It's amazing. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. I swear if he did anything to hurt him. Oh, that's how it is. So he got the weaker starter, and you beat him in battle. I see. That explains it. Harsh lesson, to be sure, but losing is as much a part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo! Come downstairs right now! Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's part of being a trainer. It isn't fair. Aquan got the better start than me. Now I'm never gonna win. And then you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Well, I'm immediately going to break that rule. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win, even at a disadvantage. I'm gonna follow that rule. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, yeah. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down. So try and be strong for yourself, okay? Aquan, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot, Aquan. Theo, I have something for both of you. Like a present? Exactly. Aquan, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to you when you both went on your journeys. I'm sure it will come in useful. Still need to lower the volume. Pokepod, what's that? It's a high-tech device that's indispensable to Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Hey, I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna meet the professor by the edge of town. He'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Aquan. Well, talk about the dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Aquan, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. See, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Best of luck on your journey, Aquan. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, that's the guy that was in the power plant when the thing happened. Anyway, I'm gonna lower the volume on the sound effects, because there we go. Hey there, Aquan! Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as Pokemon trainer and a field assistant. Now watch closely. This is the best addition to Pokemon Uranium. They're gonna teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Now, this is normally the most boring thing ever, but it's... just watch. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass. That's not just the only place. You can also find them in caves, water, and even in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in, and... look, it's a wild Giant Monk. They're pretty common around here. He hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go Orchinx! This little guy was the other starter you Pokemon could have received. I think he's taken a shine to me, and rather like him too, so I'm gonna keep him. Now the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon and make it easier to catch. Orchinx, you scratch. Giant. Now that it's weakened, now it's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go. And that's how it's done. Now, Chi and Monk are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with status effects, or use a special Pokeball. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Aquan, Theo, these are for you. Pokedex? That Pokedex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important for my research, so make sure to fill it out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Pokeballs. Still very loud. Aquan put the Pokeballs in the Pokeballs pocket. Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing the kids always say? Gotta catch 'em all. When you run out, you can pick up some more at any Pokemon. Moki Town doesn't have one of those. There's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokebots, don't you? Here, let me input my number. Still very loud. You can give me a call anytime, and I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journey, both of you. I'm not used to talking this much. Aquin, I don't care that you got the strongest starter. I'm still gonna be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon and we'll win every battle. Just wait and see. So that Chianmunk, yeah, we're gonna have to use one. It may be the weakest, one of the weakest Pokemon in the game. We also don't really have a choice. So, off to Route 1. And so our journey begins.